wieder schwer nach. Finden wir mal einen Luftschacht.
I sure hope this is useful.
No.
I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
Phantom thief or not, who'd say no to treasure?
Looks like the alarm triggered its locking mechanism. How lame. The enemy's on high alert. Try not to do anything careless. Keep an eye on your health. Try and top it off now if you can.
Wann ist ja böse. Kann man das auch wieder abstellen? Oh ja, kann man.
Huh. What is that?
Such garish scenery. It won't win any praise from me. This is hardly something I'd expect from first class.
Lux, this isn't the time. Focus on the enemy.
Show yourself!
Wahoo! Time for a royal beatdown. This will be a piece of cake. We're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all stop.
They had their heads up their asses. What else can I say?
Here's hoping the next one's just as easy.
What happened to the guard?
Ja, die sind gerade mal in Urlaub gegangen.
Incoming attack! Bring yourself! Watch at it! Here they come!
This is our chance!
Heavy annihilate! Go, go!
Alright! We got most of the way from out, guys!
Chase them down with a follow-up attack!
That's what I'm talking about! Surrender!
That attack won't dent it! Don't waste your ammo!
Erste Klasse Pass, erste Klasse Pass. Der Feind hat etwas verloren. Was ist das denn? Oh, ist das ein VIP-Pass? Nein. Vielleicht war der Typ, gegen den wir gekämpft haben, kein VIP. Aber hier steht Launch Pass drauf. Vielleicht kommt man damit in die Launch. Es gibt noch ein paar andere erste Klasse Launches. Sehen wir sie uns an. Und dann kann ich sehen, wie... Ach, da kann ich sehen. Habe ich etwas, womit ich das runterschrauben kann?
Oh.
Ja.
Here! Not seeing any shadows.
Hooray!
Those seeking passage must first turn in their desires.
Ooh, treasure chest. Let's open it. What magical wonders lie within? Oh,
Have
cool.
you turned in
I'll
your
take it.
desires?
Uh-oh. I think they're onto us. Be more alert from now on.
The airship bound for the castle.
Schlussknackers ist nicht okay. Ist okay. Aber eine Truhe haben wir geholt. Bis ich wieder unvorsichtig wurde. Warum Türen benutzen, wenn man auch die Fenster zerbersten kann?
Enemy power level.
Alter! Könnt ihr doch nicht einfach! Ja, nicht einfach hier aufpassen, plötzlich. Was geht mit denen?
Here we go!
Wasn't there a checkpoint nearby? Shadow sighted.
Excellent. You're within range.
This was over before it began. Good job, everyone. All right. No time to waste.
Der erinnert mich so gerade ein bisschen an Shishidos Palace.
I'm in position. Waiting your signal.
Keep it going. Got it now.
Watch and learn, kiddo. No holding back.
Chase them down with a follow-up attack.
You're not done yet. Don't let up. Watch for it. Yeah. Back off. Let's finish this.
That way.
Now I'm even more dependable.
Carolina!
All right, we won. Keep chugging along. Sensing the shadows. Okay, good to go. Oh yes, a treasure chest.
Hey, that's a nice ball.
Achso.
Ooh, what's that?
All citizens, please note that desires equal defiance. Have you turned in your desires?
Shadow sighted. What should we do? This gotta be easy.
Das ist wieder ein Wechselgebiet.
Down with a follow-up attack.
Give up already. I never miss my shot.
I knew you
You
were
can
no
do it.
ordinary user. Looks pretty good for an old
Dann
man.
habe ich alle Künste dann mit Morgana. Wupp, wupp, wupp.
An easy win, don't you think? Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Whoa! Who the hell are you? This area's VIP only.
Yo, you think this guy's a VIP? Bet he's got a pass.
Oh, I'm sure we can get into.
Hey, take it easy. This is less phantom thieves and more just thieves.
Ah ja, auf einmal ist da sowas wie
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Ehrgefühl oder was.
Mona follows up. Leave it to me. Good luck. That was perfect, Mona.
Möglichkeit, das weiß ich auch nicht. Deswegen habe ich Sophie nochmal mit ins Team genommen. Aber da ich Sophie sowieso im Endgame drin haben
We
will.
have our VIP pass.
Great! Now we can ride that airship.
Sweet, sweet.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
Those seeking passage must first turn in their desires. VIP pass accepted. You are cleared to board.
All right, it's open. Let's make our way to the castle.
Ich wusste, dass der dritte Turm. Wäre jetzt zu schön gewesen, wenn nicht.
Wait a second. This is a prison key.
This must be an air traffic control tower for the airships.
It might be a good idea to get this place under control if we want a safe flight. Reed, we can stop the other airships. It might reduce enemy reinforcements later on.
All right then. That's the plan. Let's make shit happen.
Auch wieder einer dieser Türme, die wir erst erobern und danach müssen wir kämpfen. Ja, dieses Firmenabzeichen.
Got the core!
Interesting. A Medice Company badge. Its symmetrical design is rather appealing.
We've cleared all of the prison keeps. Let's go ahead and board the airship.
Dann mal runter mit uns an der Stripperstange.
Return what you've stolen from the tower immediately. This is your only warning.
Like a phantom thief would ever return what they stole.
I shall take great pleasure in granting you your destruction.
Musst du sie immer provozieren, Mona?
Here it comes!
Looks like we finally cleared up the rabble. Talk about a waste of time.
You sound like one of the bad guys. Suits you, honestly.
He looks like one too. Definitely doesn't look like a cop.
Oh, shut up. Let's hear you say it after I put you all away.
What?
Wow, das Luftschiff ist riesig. Aus der Nähe ist es viel größer, als ich es mir vorgestellt habe.
Yeah.
Okay, dann springen wir mal rein und fliegen zum Schloss. Und dann betatschst du wieder die Tür, Ryuji. Verzeihen mir die Szene? Wow, das ist ja sehr liebevoll gestaltet.
So that was an airship. The view from the sky was truly breathtaking.
What?
Akira!
Akira!
Yo, what the hell's all this?
You can do it, Akira!
Bring those villains to justice!
There's so many people. What's going on? Oh, are these all the shadows who've had their hearts changed?
The Great Akira's Hero Show will begin momentarily. Please gather in front of the stage and show your support.
Hero show? By Kanoe? This sounds interesting. Let's go see.
Alles klar.
No. Take a closer look. The guards are on the lookout.
If they spot us, we get swarmed, and then it's game over.
We should probably fall back for now. Something like
Let it
this
go.
happened in Sapporo, didn't it?
You mean the He Horde? That was mirrored by the huge cleanup campaign in the real world, right?
This may be the same thing.
Huh. Does that mean Kanoe's doing some kind of show in the real world right now?
Which begs the question, will this crowd go away once he's finished?
We need more information. Maybe we should go back to the real world and see for ourselves. Alright, if you think it'll help, we'll head back. Let's see just what Kanoe's up to. Okay, it's time to pull out.
Mr. Kanoe, the Emma app developed by your company Medice has become immensely popular all around the world. With Japan's creative industries starting to reach their limits, it's wonderful to hear about such a remarkable breakthrough in AI technology. I hear many have high expectations for you as a leading figure in this country, Mr. Kanoe.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that. I do plan to do the best I can, though. The world is about to undergo a massive transformation, and I'm hoping to steer it in the right direction. Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
Well, sounds like you've got their support. That reminds me, I've heard that Emma's servers are kept at the
Nein,
Tokyo
Skippy.
Radio Tower. Way back when, the Tokyo Radio Tower was used to usher Japan into a new era of communication. Perhaps this time around, Emma will play a similar role and bring us into the age of AI.
Yes, that's certainly the idea. As of now, AI is still a fledgling technology, but I've no doubt that it's going to make all of our lives that much easier.
And as a testament to that, it's worth noting there were several areas that openly lamented the halt in Emma's service the other day. Why do you think the Phantom Thieves would target Emma of all things?
Naturally, Emma holds a vast amount of personal data. Perfect target for a gang of crooks, if you ask me. Or perhaps they're just opposed to my ideas of AI making the world a better place. All that talk about them being champions of the meek and downtrodden is likely no more real than those cheap masks they hide behind. They threaten anyone they disagree with, and rob them of their free will if they don't comply. Evil people performing evil deeds. Nothing more. We won't be defeated by some ragtag group of petty criminals. I'm more than determined to battle their injustices to the very end.
Mr. Kanoe, you held a press conference the other day and mentioned your distinct hatred for the evils of this world. Might that stem from personal experience?
Yeah. Yes, I suppose you might say that. As a child, I was caught in a rather unfortunate incident in which I lost someone very close to me. I'd wager it was that incident that caused me to harbor such disdain for wrongdoing. However you look at it, I can't allow the Phantom Thieves to continue doing as they please.
I couldn't agree more. I think we'd all like to see this Phantom Thieves case resolved as soon as possible.
That explains the whole hero show thing.
Bastard! Where's he get off with all that shit?
Yeah, but he's got a crapload of people behind him. He's trending like you wouldn't believe on social media.
Have all those people had their hearts changed too?
No, it's not like it was with Natsume. These are just regular old fans.
So everyone's being won over by Konoe's charm without ever knowing what he's really like.
His track record with Medivh certainly is impressive.
Oh, come on! The guy's full of shit!
Without knowing who he is on the inside, he probably seems like he really cares about making the world a better place.
This isn't much different from what happened with Shido.
Das ist alles so falsch.
Well, people do tend to pick the safer choices in life.
Is that true?
In a life of nothing but decisions, there's always a fear of not knowing what comes next. Without knowing what lies in store, people often end up turning to the thing that gives them the best answer. So when it comes down to it, they're more inclined to latch on to whoever's gonna make things easier.
First it was Shido, and now it's Konoe. Actually, this might be even worse. Seeing as Emma is a lot more up close and personal with people.
But is it really okay to live like that? Leaving everything up to something else?
Well, the truth is, not everyone believes in themselves enough to do otherwise. Not like I'm one to talk. But that's why we're exposing the real villain here. So we can bring those people back to their senses.
Right. We can't let them change everyone's hearts for their own schemes anymore.
We're gonna tear down that stupid jail he is, and then I'm putting my foot straight up his... Oh, maybe we hold off until we get some grub, yeah?
You gotta be kidding me.
That certainly cut the tension. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. We were running around in that jail for quite some time.
Dinner time! What'll it be? We are in Osaka, so we'd be crazy not to do takoyaki, right?
That sounds nice. I've been wanting to walk around and try a little of everything, honestly.
Mentai Mayo Mochi Käse.
Whoa, going kinda overboard on the toppings, don't you think?
Sieht nach Takoyaki aus.
So good!
Oh yeah, no trip to Osaka is complete without him.
I'm actually surprised. Each shop really does taste different.
Looks like trying a bunch of different places was a good call.
Oh, so this is the authentic Osaka flavor. And best of all, it's affordable.
Aren't you gonna have some,
Wie
Mona?
verdient er Geld?
It's too hot for me right now. I'll just have some once it cools off.
I'm sorry you can't join in with us, Sophia. Well, I am an AI. I'll just have to make do with the data.
Don't let it get you down, Sophia. We'll bring some to the jail later.
Really?
Ist nach Herzenslust.
Thank you.
Man, traveling around and chowing down like this is the freaking best! Would have been nice if Gramps could have tagged along.
He was close enough to make it home, so I think he wanted to go see Akane-chan. She was probably waiting for him, too.
I hope they get more time with one another once this case is settled.
Yeah, and then Gramps can shower Akane in gifts and treat her like a princess and stuff.
There's something I still don't understand. Why did Konoe bother to create the jails in the first place?
Wasn't it because that Owada dude told him to?
I don't think that was the only reason. We heard in his jail that he wanted to save people, didn't we?
Yeah. One look around his jail, and it's clear that he totally believes in what he's doing. He thinks he's the perfect embodiment of justice.
It's true. He does see himself as a hero. Are you suggesting he isn't acting for his own gain?
At the
Wow, wir
very
sind schon
least,
fast
must
4
have his
Stunden im
own
Spiel.
reasons for taking part in all of this.
We'll know for sure once we meet the Monarch face to face. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Yeah, you're right. We'll eat up and get our strength back for today.
Well, I'm taking the rest then.
As if, like you really need all that.
Hey, Hey, it's first come, first served at this point. You guys better hurry before I swipe it all.
I, Haru Okumura, accept your challenge. Wait, I want
Touch
some
it
too.
jetzt. Wir essen gemeinsam Takoyaki. Ich frage mich, wie viele Punkte, also wie viele Bindungslevel es insgesamt gibt.
How's it going?
Alle sind ausgeruht und bereit zum Aufbruch. Endlich können wir dieses Schloss stürmen. Treffen wir uns alle beim Versteck, sobald alles bereit ist. Irgendeine Mission? Wir gehen zum Gefängnis. Komm vorher kurz vorbei, wenn es geht. In Ordnung? Ich muss dir was Cooles zeigen, das wird dich umhauen.
Here's what I found.
Es fühlt sich sehr nach letzten Dungeon gerade an, oder?
You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're doing this one? Okay. Let's do our... You're doing this one? Okay. You're doing this one? Okay. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished. You're doing this one? You're accepting this request? You're accepting this request? You're doing this one? You're doing this one? You're accepting this request?
Es fühlt sich gerade wirklich sehr nach letzten Dungeon an.
Let's see.
Nur noch 2 Punkte fehlen mir, damit ich dann sagen kann, ich habe volle Maximalstärke. Aber erstmal die Luigi.
Welcome to Zero. Thank you. See you again.
How's it going? You picked the goods. Here you are. Thank you very much.
Da hinten ist er.
So, Buddy, was willst du denn?
Oh.
Hey, da bist du ja. Unser Kampf mit Konoe steht bevor. Darum bin ich losgezogen und hab uns was für die Muckis besorgt. Ein weißes Pulver? Ja, das soll der beste Scheiß sein. Nur eine Prise und du bist süchtig nach dem Zeug. Ryuji, gib es mir langsam in die Hand. Lass uns nie wieder darüber reden. Warte, Ryuji. Wir wollen keinen falschen Eindruck erwecken. Wovon zur Hölle redest du da? Das ist eine Okonomiyaki-Mischung, Alter. Das ist nur Mehl. Warte. Spielt sicher Story of Season Friends of Mineral Town. Das ist kein Mehl. Mhm. Okay. Das war's jetzt. Okay. Das war's jetzt. So, mal gucken. Wir haben ja ein paar...
Here's what I found. You're already working on
Das
this
bringt
one.
mir mehr Gegenstände,
You're already working on
mehr
this one.
Lebensmittel,
You're already working on
schaltet
this one.
Bindung, Skill-Level, Grenze frei. So. Ich muss doch nicht mal schleichen.
You're already working on this one.
Hier muss ich schleichen.
You're already
Hier muss ich prügeln.
You're already working on
Hier muss ich schleichen.
You're already working
Hier muss ich schleichen. Hier muss ich prügeln.
working on this one.
Wir machen als erstes Osaka, würde ich sagen. Aber da muss ich nicht vorsichtig sein. Dann muss ich hier mal einen Spaß und das mitbekommen. Und Senkichi, du fliegst mal kurz raus zu Ehren Ryujis, der sich prügeln will.
Get to work.
Oof.